Hello everyone! Happy Friday and welcome to today's stream of Stranded Alien Dawn. Thank you so much for joining me. We left off on another cliffhanger. So we are about to deal with our first animal attack because of having the orbital radios. We discovered that angers the local wildlife, so things are about to get more interesting, which is fantastic. It should be an interesting time. And now that we have the radio, we basically just have to wait till rescue pods can come and save them one by one. So, in theory, if everything goes according to plan and no one, blows up and dies, we're going to slowly have dwindling numbers from here on out as they get rescued one by one, I think, is how that's going to work. We're going to find out. Before I get this loaded in here, let me just say good morning. Of course, we've got Daniel, Bella, thanks for popping in with a like. Lunas, Eddie, Christy, good to see you guys. Hope you're having a good Friday. We've got Sarah and Pie and Rabbit, hello. And Chuck is here. Kirsten's here. Good morning. K-Flo, hi there. Let's get in. I am very tired today. I did not get a ton of sleep last night, so this is probably going to be a little bit of a struggle bus for me. It took me 2 minutes to remember where to find how to set a timer on my phone, and I do that on a fairly regular basis. So if that tells you anything about my abilities here, it might be a little rougher than normal. Oh, Sky's here too. Hi, Sky. I got off stream last night and I went to go right to bed, and the dog caught a possum outside, which just led to a whole heap of issues. Long story short, I got like 2 hours of sleep by the time they calmed down and did the whole thing. It left. The little possum sat outside my door, like directly outside the door for like 3 hours, but then it wandered off, so I hope it's okay. I'm going to choose to believe that it's okay. But yeah, it was a whole bunch of fun at like 1 in the morning. Okay, so this animal attack is these cow looking things, which is a first. We've never had a large scale attack of them before, and it happened the second I turned the radio on. So I'm afraid they're going to be coming directly for the radios, and I'm not prepared for that, so that's going to be a little rough. I don't have turrets for that. I don't have towers for that. This one should be fine. I'm worried about this one. And they're already attacking. This is not even like an aggressive animal situation. What I'm wondering is, do I have to keep them all the time? Like, could I turn them on and off is basically what I'm thinking. If it triggers animal attacks, could I turn them off and maybe turn this around? I'm thinking probably not, but you know, you never know. Okay, so who is here? Nova's here next to the switch. So before I turn on the power and forget, we are going to... Nova is going to turn on the turrets. Turn on the turrets. Oh, Chuck, it's 27 Fahrenheit where you are. It's Florida cold today. Our high is only in the 60s. I'm actually wearing long sleeves for the first time this... Well, that's not true. I did one other time. Okay, long sleeve for the second time this year. Alright, let's do that. She did the switch. Let's draft everybody. Where are these guys coming from? They don't move very fast. You don't move very fast. And theoretically... Oh, Emmeline's over there. Theoretically, they should be in turret range in this corner. We're gonna put Nova... Actually, you know what? We're gonna put Connor up on this one. Connor's got the sniper rifle. Yeah, I gotta make more... I have to make more laser weapons for sure. Oh, look at that. Oh, if he hadn't missed. Okay, so the sniper rifle's doing pretty good. And actually... Oh, here comes the laser! Alright. Oh, but the other ones are coming over here. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, we lost power. Oh, that's bad. Where are you gonna start attacking? Are they coming around? Okay, now they're coming for Connor. Why did this have to be at night and we lost power? Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, well the turrets were good for like a couple seconds here. That's fine. Let's bring Nova closer to the fence. She's not really doing any good right now. Alright, well it worked for the first couple at least. These batteries need to be charged for it to work. I think that each battery can only handle a certain amount of output. And so even though I've got stored power, there's too much output happening. Or there's too much that needs to be output. Okay, yeah, this is what I was afraid of. I need a tower over here. Connor... I'm gonna send him outside. He should be able to attack from far enough away that he can take it out if I can get him a clear line of sight. Hopefully that will be. There we go. Alright. Come on. Kill it before it kills you. There we go. Alright. Let's butcher these guys. Okay, I had just built these two batteries. Like, just built them. Which is why there's not, it's why there's not power to them. They didn't have time to charge because they just got built. Hey, Hummy Satellite, good to see you. I might put another laser turret back here. At the very least, I need to put a tower over here. I don't have enough wood. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not really surprised I don't have enough wood. What I can do is take apart this fence. No. I don't actually need it anymore. And that will get me some wood right off the bat. This is also built with these reinforcements, so I'm probably going to want a tower over here. I don't want them attached to the fence. Otherwise, when they attack the fence, they are also attacking the tower at the same time. I want them to have to break through the fence before they can break into the tower. Ideally. Okay, so we have 6 CPU cores. I need more power cores. Can I make those yet? Can make power cells. It takes 2 CPU cores each. Okay. Because then I can make my own laser pistols. Nova's is almost dead. Yeah, Nova's is almost dead. I do have a spare one though. I have a backup one. I did get a comment on the Discord, I believe. I lose track of where I see them. But my clothing issues are actually my own fault. Hey Ricky! So I was complaining in the last episode about how quickly the clothes wear out. It's because I'm making cloth clothing. If I was making leather clothing or synthetic clothing, like those actually last longer. So by this stage in the game, I should have really been moved on from cloth, and that would make things last longer. So I pretty much caused my own issue. That wasn't necessarily the game. So to clarify that, since I was complaining about it. They've started putting out game guides on Steam, actually. They put out one on Monday that was all about combat and healing. So no, like, groundbreaking information that we haven't already figured out through the streams. But they did try to help. I will say that what happened here, like, if you look at it, so let's go look at pants, for example, right? Let's look at pants. When you select it, you have to tell them. So, like, I just do trousers, and it looks like here they're just gonna pull it from whatever's available. So it's probably like RimWorld, where I could go in and, like, disallow them to use certain things and force them to make it out of what I want. But there's not, like, a separate thing to say, like, I want synthetic pants. You have to craft it and then probably specify. Let's test that. So I have this thing here for trousers. If I click it, yep, so now I can allow it to only be made out of these particular things instead of fabric. So it's a little bit of extra work that way. And I will say that the one thing I wish is that there's nothing here that says that. Nowhere in the game, because of the way you do it, because of the way you only have, like, pants are an option, and then you have to allow a particular material, there's nowhere in the game that makes it clear that the material makes a difference. And even though logically it makes a difference, game logic doesn't always track to real life logic. So yeah, I feel like if that's the case, there really needs to be a differentiation that makes it more like a durability level that it lists, something that makes it obvious to you that, like, hey, you have leather now, make leather pants. Don't let them keep making cloth pants. Emmeline played a funny prank on Connor. Alright, Nova and Connor are butchering. Quinn is probably going to be constructing this stuff. Where is he? Oh, he's fixer. Okay, yep, he was fixing the fence. Now he's going to deconstruct this fence. And then hopefully build those. So now I want more turrets. They're aping RimWorld, and that's the same. A muffalo wool versus cotton pants have different stats, but you only see it if you go look at it yourself. Yeah, see, I didn't know that about RimWorld either, Pi. I didn't know that materials made a difference. It makes sense. It makes sense, but like I said, since games aren't always logical, the fact that it makes sense doesn't always mean that the game would think it makes sense. I don't know. But it's another learning opportunity for next time, so next time we'll probably, like, make cloth, because it's really easy to get cloth. You can grow cloth. But then once we have things like leather, like right now I have 144 leather, I could have told them to manually make leather clothes. Is it possible to have a separate backup power circuit that's separate from the other power circuits? It is. I could build an entirely separate power grid, like, not connected to the first one at all, I think. Because, like, I can set this battery. Oh, no, maybe I can't. Because, look, the battery, you can't set a circuit to. What I could do is have a second switch. So, this switch that I had, the way I did this with a switch, this switch turns on all of my... It turns on all of my defenses. So what I could do is put in a second switch that handles, like, the orbital radios, for example, or really just anything else in the base, so that when I come in to battle, I can turn on my lasers and turn off everything else, so that that never becomes an issue again. Although once these two batteries charge up like the rest of them, I don't think it will be an issue. They're charging very slowly. You can't necessarily put a battery by each laser because it's all connected to one power grid. So they'd have to be, like, far enough apart to not be automatically wiring into the rest of the grid. But having enough of them should automatically take care of it. What I need right now is a lightning storm. A lightning strike would charge these up really, really quickly. Because the lightning rods are wired into the power grid as well. Oh, he's shooting. I was like, why with the shooting target? It always scares me. So how does this work? Like, do we have to do something? Okay, contact spaceship. No spaceship detected. Turn off orbital radio. Okay. We are going to lose a ton of grain cob over here. Gonna make Emmeline go grab it. Yeah, see, we lost power again. There's just not enough for the batteries. I need another solar panel. Which is only 3 electronics, actually, so that's not too bad. I've got 20 electronics. I'm gonna pop in 2 more. What grid is that on? Why can I not? There we go. I'm not generating enough power to charge my batteries, so everything's just kind of like coming in and out. Hey, Phantom. Sorry I missed you coming in. I'm good. How are you today? Power switch takes 1 electronic. Wow, why would you want to take a power cell and convert it into electricity? That seems like a terrible idea. Problem is, I'd have to put it like on the other side. I'm gonna have them build that, and then I'm gonna hook up this, like, because these take a lot of power. 50 each plus 100 to the table. So I'll switch them off when nothing's happening. Why are the batteries discharging? I don't understand what that means. I mean, I know what it means in general, but like, why are they doing it? Yeah, look, we're producing 388 power and we're consuming 483. So I need even more. These produce 60 each. I need another 3 of them. At least. Which means I'm going to need more electronics. Okay, Nova's gonna make me some electronics. Quinn's repairing a heater. What's Connor building? Oh, Connor's building the solar panel. Nova's building a solar panel. Quinn's gonna come craft some electronics. I need them to cut more wood. We're going into nighttime, so this is probably not going to be the most helpful. Okay, so we're going to make this active circuit number 2. And then I'm going to put this on circuit 2. I'm going to put this on circuit 2. I'm going to put this on circuit 2. So just by default, I am going to turn them off if I'm looking like I'm going to be rough on power. We are going to be doing the night with no power here. Discuss the abundance of food with Connor. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the punching pole inside. Katina's gonna have a meltdown? Well. What else is new? I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but what else is new when it comes to Katina? Right now the turrets are all sharing a switch. I could split them out into like zones. It takes a lot of time. I mean, not a ton of time, but it definitely takes time for them to run and turn on switches, so doing that mid-battle might be pretty bad. You don't have to do it on a switch. You can do them on motion sensors so that when something comes in, they'll turn on automatically without you having to manually flip a switch. Hey, Mark, good to see you. This colony's hanging in there. Knock on wood. I probably just jinxed myself, but... Okay, so... Are these turned off because... No, they're not. Okay, so Quinn needs to come turn them off. No wonder we're not charging anything. I forgot to turn off... I forgot to turn off the turrets. So turning them off at the moment should ease up some of the power issues. And let the batteries charge. I'd have to mess around with the motion sensors, because what I didn't understand is, like, do I just need one? Do I need one near every turret? I'm not sure how that works. Okay, so that dropped my consumption down. It should have dropped my consumption down, because now these aren't trying to draw power. Oh, the big radio. So now we have an orbital radio and a landing pad. So we'll be able to get supply drops. And then there will also be rescue pods. So rescue pods will drop down and we'll be able to load our people one at a time to escape the planet. So eventually, we're going to want more turrets and more power and all of that stuff because there will come a point where only one person is left. And I might siphon everybody off except for Connor. Yeah, Mark, that is the end game. Yep, we have made it to, like, the end game, which is a little scary because I think I mentioned earlier that they put out some guides on Steam about the combat, and there was a bug listed that I've never seen. So, we could be in for a few more rough attacks. Because the radios make the animals mad, so we're gonna keep getting, like, worse attacks than normal. Which should be interesting. We've been at 1x speed this whole time. Let's speed that up. Oh yeah, is the game music too loud? I can turn it down, I think. Is that better? The raiders are similar to the spaceship launch in RimWorld. I assume so. I've never even got close to that in RimWorld. But, sounds like it. Whoa, everything's got power. Okay. Yeah, see, now we're producing 528 and only using 483, so our batteries should start charging. And as soon as he, wakes up... Ouch, severe heat wave. Well, first of all, let's turn off all these heaters. I do not have any type of air conditioning. So that's going to be fun. It's 70 degrees indoors right now. That's not bad. 93 outside. That's not ideal. Why? They're all powered up. I flipped the switch, but they're powered up. Why? Turn off power switch. That should turn off my turrets. Maybe because I did it when there was no power? No, why is it broken? Why is my switch broken? Oh, I bet I know why. This one is also set to 1 right now. There we go. They were both set to 1. So I had to get that one moved to number 2. I could put a switch just for my heaters. Okay, so now Katina's gonna handle all this. Sweating. It is 94 inside. Uh-oh. Hey, Joseph. Alt F4 might help. I can't even imagine getting to endgame in RimWorld. I don't know. That feels so much more complex than this. Heatstroke Quinn. Okay. What does an air conditioner cost? $16 power. Oh, a CPU core? It might be worth it. Even if I can only cool down like 1 room. I can make them come stand in here. Making Quinn do it when he's got heat stroke the best idea? Probably not. Hey, Bender. Oh yeah, you could definitely keep playing this game without doing the end game. Target temperature. Okay, Katina's coming to handle that. It's still 97 in here, so it's not really doing anything yet. Severe heat wave still. Oh, hey, Brant, good to see you. I know, didn't get enough sorrow from World last night. I just enjoy torturing myself. So much torture. Okay, so now we've got 6 electronics. Keeping up on the electronics is not easy. Ooh, spaceship detected. Use the orbital radio. Contact spaceship. I don't know if that affects them, Rabbit. I'll check as soon as the spaceship thing is done. Supply offer. The passing by spaceship is a patrol that can't take any passengers on board. They're sympathetic enough to offer some equipment. Summer clothes, winter clothes, synthetic armor. Let's take the armor. So now they should drop a supply thing here. Alright, let's look. So this solar panel is supplying 60. No, it looks like they are supplying 60 regardless. And now my batteries are almost entirely charged up. A shooting star? Do I want to go after the shooting star? I mean, it's probably just... It's just a meteorite. Let's send Nova. She can bring back some ore. We actually could use it. We're out of ore right now. I know, that supply ship. Did he contact someone that could save them? Probably not. Oh, Eddie, you're back to work today? Bummer. Oh yeah, let's see. Honor is gonna go scavenge it. That's funny, he has to hammer the box open. Was that enough, Rabbit, on the music? Is the game volume good for everyone? Some super clips of me saying "oh no" and Rimworld over and over. I mean, I feel like there was a moment there where I was just saying it a lot. Good on volume now? Okay. Okay, so who needs to wear the armor set? I feel like... probably Nova or Connor? Connor with his sniper rifle is probably going to be the last one to go. Volume's good now. Oh, thank you, Rabbit. Just because you said that now, they're probably going to go out of sync.
Thanks for putting the dishes back in sync.
You probably just jinxed it, Rabbit, but truly thank you. Likely contain or collect whatever you can. Okay. This room is down to 80. It's 81 outside, so like this felt like it made no difference. They spin so fast. At the end of last stream, I was running at 3 times speed, and they were just flying. Uh-oh. Aggressive animals. We've got 33... Oh no, brood mothers. Ouch. Okay, 33 humming flies, 3 brood mothers, and an overgrown scarab beetle. Okay. So. First step, Quinn, turn off these things. Turn off the radios and stuff. Turn on the turrets. Now this is going to be tough because if we're outside for the bugs, the flying bugs, it's going to be kind of problematic. Man, Nova's gone again. Watch Nova come back just in time for this and she'll be outside when the Rainbow of Death shows up. Oh, Quinn's putting on the armor. You know, Quinn, I don't think that's really what I wanted, but you're fine. Quinn has the stun rifle, so actually, like, that's not too bad. I hope Nova makes it back in time. I'm worried that she's gonna come back. Oh, good, there she is. Haha, thank goodness. Alright, what did we bring back? 10 emergency rations and 40 coal. Alright, well, not too bad. The good news is she's home, so... should mean that we have time to get everybody inside. I'm hoping that the turrets can take out... the turrets will take out the bugs and then... or the flying bugs, and then we can go outside and deal with the other ones if we have to. But I definitely need more turrets. I need some over here, and I probably need some over here. Which means... okay, animal attack. Draft and come inside, everybody. I know, right? Oh, my poor bug meat. We have 485 fuel. Oh, no, no, they're not going to make it. They are not making it inside. Run, guys, run! $16. Okay, so we've got the beetles coming in over here. Where are the brood mothers? They're slow. So actually, this is probably going to work out really well. Alright, so those are dead now. Where are the brood mothers? Here they come. It would be an absolutely ideal situation if they could just handle this with only turrets. But if these guys attack this wall, that's not going to work. These two scarab beetles are just stuck there. Come on. Just step it. Is there any turret in range of that? Nope. Okay, good. With no people, they seem to be, like, carrying on along the building. Which is really good. Like, I have a machine gun turret with your name on it. Just keep coming along the front. They might take out this turret, actually. That was a thing that happened the last time. Connor, come out here. How did Katina get injured? Maybe the heat? Okay, we've got one down. This sniper rifle is the best thing I've ever found. Oh, yay. Okay, so that was actually really well, like, went well. My turret took a bunch of damage, but not too much. Connor coming out helped. I don't have any bug parts, but I also have 485 fuel. So I'm gonna call this good. I'm not gonna, like, harvest all these. I'll see you later, Phantom. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, so I need to put some turrets on this side. Let's build a floor. Get a wood floor. X. Oh no. Okay, will you stop? Is that gonna work? Seriously, stop it. I think it's the only way it's gonna work. It leads right to the house, but it looks like they can step up here and go up it, so hopefully. And then... Oh, let's see. Connor, Nova, turn off the turrets. Okay. So now our batteries are almost fully charged. Things are going okay. Repairing the turret. Good, good, good. Quinn's gonna have a meltdown. No surprise there. It is 95 in his bedroom. This room is still 93 even with this air conditioner. Like, it's literally doing nothing. Did I put it in backwards? I assumed that the red arrow meant that's like where the heat would be coming out. Yeah, like this is input, that's output. But even right in front of it, it's not the right temperature. Welcome back, Mark. Okay, you know what I am gonna do now, though, is also... Connor's almost done eating. I'm gonna turn this back on. I'm gonna turn my radios back on so they can go back to, they can go back to listening for a... Listening for a ship. It's definitely probably too big of a room to be cooled off. I would have just expected it to get, like, hotter. You know what I mean? Like, it would be cool right here, but then hot as you got further away. Maybe that's just not how it works. I haven't had Taco Bell breakfast in a long time. Years. Years and years. Spaceship detected. Nova, before you do that, contact the spaceship. A rescue pod, but only has space for one passenger. Okay. It's not a big surprise that no ship can take us all at once, and we'll have to evacuate one by one. We'll have to make some tough choices who goes and who stays. I'll say it right now, I can defend better than the rest, so I volunteer to go last. In any case, whoever remains in the end, we should make sure that they are not just left here to die before help arrives. The base has to hold on. Okay, so... the rescue pod leaves in 24 hours. Alright, I'm gonna have Emmeline... I'm gonna have Emmeline cook as much as possible. And stock the freezers. She's my cook. But I generally feel okay. I feel like she's probably the best because Katina does my research. I think I'm gonna send Emmeline first. I could send Katina first. Emmeline handles my crops, but I actually feel like I'm in a pretty decent place, other than Silicon. Emmeline does hate everyone, so she'll be happy to leave first. Katina will probably go second, so I think I'll send Emmeline, Katina, then Quinn, then Nova, then Connor. Alright, so... I've got plenty of food here. I mean, I have 67 emergency rations. So, they'll be fine without her. They'll be fine without her, but I'm gonna have her just do as much as she can. Since it won't spoil anyway, it'll be in the freezer and it won't spoil. I mean, might as well. Okay, so now I need another turret. I'm gonna do... I really like the laser turrets. I'm gonna put a laser turret there. Animal attack, 10 of these guys. Okay. That didn't go too horribly the last time, but can I get Quinn to prioritize this laser turret? Because that would be helpful. And then... Nova... I'm turning this on. It's daylight, so I feel pretty okay about, all that being on at once. It'd be cool if I could contain them inside like I can in, like, restrict them to certain areas like I can in RimWorld. Because then I would just keep them inside. Yeah, Quinn has a twin brother who's a murderer. They all have really interesting backstories. Alright. It'd be really helpful if Quinn could get this done, because that would be... They'll come in straight in range of this one first. See, here they come. Alright, there goes the laser on this one. even had the tiniest bit more urgency on building that, we probably would have been okay. I could double my walls. So far, nothing's gotten through them, but we might just be lucky. Okay, theoretically, he's gonna finish this. The turrets take care of stuff so fast. As I get through further and further, the less people I end up with, the more I'm going to want them to be able to just hide inside. Okay, I don't want to lose track of time on this thing. 11 hours. We are making veggie soup. They do have really funny conversations, don't they? Emmeline, I know I'm going to work you to the bone right now, but I need you to do this. Power drain with them turned on, we are still at a surplus, even with the new one. So consumption's 525, production is 568. So even with the turrets left on, we are doing okay. Speaking of which, this turret needs to be put on circuit 1. The only time it becomes a real problem is at nighttime. A lot of the bugs attack at night, and then of course the solar panels aren't producing anything, and we're running just off battery power. That creates a problem. 9 hours. I'm gonna cut it as close as I can to the rescue pod. I'm making Emmeline cook as much food as I can. So, because I don't have anyone else as like a backup cook right now. So I'm making her stock up on as much food as I can before I send her off. She's very tired. So I probably need to send her after she makes this soup. I wish you all luck. Adieu. And she fainted from being too tired. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, well, as long as she has a little nap on the ground before the 6 hours. Come on. Okay, can you go get in the rescue pod, please? Katina, come turn off the turrets. See, the second it got to nighttime, it's too much draw on just the batteries. Even though the batteries are charged, I think it's just too much. I don't know what their max output is. Okay, so it looks like, I'm assuming then they each can output up to 100. And my power consumption is like, what was it, 528 or something? So I would need a 6th battery. If I put in a 6th battery, then I could run everything even at nighttime. Alright, there we go. We're back down to 4. We're back down to 4. Where's the pod going? It's going to rescue. Evelyn is off into space. Rescued from this planet. Katina will be next, then Quinn. I really should have stripped her down. Like, taken a moment to assess what she had on her. Like when Quinn leaves, I need to make sure he leaves his gun behind. Not that it should really matter. I mean, by that time, they should be okay. All these bug guts everywhere. They're slowly rotting away. Oh look, she did leave her weapon automatically. She dropped her bow when she left. Alright. Alright, so I guess they do that automatically. That's good. Send him into the void naked. I mean, what better way to go meet a new group of friends on your rescue spaceship, right? I should have butchered the Ulfrin, though. Why are the Ulfrin not selected? Ulfrin's butcher. Alright. Oh no, yeah, we assume she went off to safety. Hopefully it's not like when you tell your kids their dog was sent to a farm. Oh. Sent off to the giant ceiling fan in space. Wouldn't that be a dark twist if that was really what was happening? Joseph, I'd have to like go out and meet people for that. It would be really sad if this took a dark turn and you realized that like they weren't really escaping. Of course there's a farm, Rabbit. Of course there's a farm. Am I still just making that many antibiotics? How many do I have now? 43? I think I might have enough antibiotics. Insufficient storage space. So I think all of these are full. Alright, I'm gonna turn these back on. This shelf was like excess bug meat storage, but I'm not really doing that anymore, so I'm gonna turn it back on to regular stuff so they can put like that stuff in here. Are my freezers full again too? Because there's a pile of beef berries on the floor. What is researching? I don't even know what I'm researching anymore. What am I researching? Oh, veggie armor. That's what it was. There's so much that we never even did. That we never researched. Pulse rifles. We've never had one of those. We need nanotubes for that one. We'll do this next. Which reminds me that I really gotta get Connor salvaging again. Did he finish that? Is that why he hasn't been doing it? Or scavenging, rather, not salvaging. Oh, that's why he hasn't been doing it. He finished. Okay, there was one over here, I think, right? Didn't one crash over here? scavenge. Yes. Scavenge that one too. We'll queue those both up. Maybe we'll find more good stuff. I know, I want to make them all purple armor. I don't know that the veggie armor is going to be good for anything at all, but it's purple, and I think it'd be really fun to have them all dressed in purple. Yeah, the storage system in this looks really good, doesn't it? Like, there's so much room. So much room for activities and storage. This heat wave is lasting for a really long time. It's still like 88 inside, 96 outside. $17 scrap metal. That's not really that great. Alright, so the only other place that didn't have a turret was here. Do I even have what it takes to make more? I think I do. No. Cancel. Wood floor. Okay, so I can't put it there. Can you please just do this the way I want it to? There we go. Alright, we'll build that, and then I will put another laser turret. The laser turrets are so fun. Alright, that'll get me a ton more turret coverage way over to here. Nothing ever really comes from this direction. They all come from this direction. Oh yeah, we got another gun. We got another sniper rifle. We got another sniper rifle. Right? Do what I want so you don't get the mom voice. Okay, so now I can give Nova a sniper rifle, and that means I can probably give Quinn, instead of this instead of this pulse rifle, like, stun thing, I can give him an actual, laser pistol thingy. Yeah, I'll give Quinn a laser pistol. Nova can also have a sniper rifle. That's another thing I would do differently, for sure. Because I had it where they were scavenging a ship and then immediately salvaging the ship. And I really should have had them scavenge a lot of them first. Like, I could have had these sniper rifles way earlier in the game. Rabbit, I don't feel like the mom voice is as, like, comes across as well if I'm trying to do it on purpose. Just wait for one of these guys to do something stupid. Usually the mom voice comes out when I'm trying to get them to go somewhere and they don't listen to me. It would be cool if I found another fifth person. That would make the game go on forever. Could you imagine if you kept finding people? Right, I'm gonna switch Nova to the sniper. Wait for one of them to do something stupid. Can't wait that long. It'll take 5 seconds. I mean... Wait, what? Oh, I thought he brought back the... Okay, well, I thought he brought the rifle back, and that's why it showed in storage. I wouldn't have sent her all the way across the map. That's facts, Mark. Trying to get kids to do what you want to do is like herding cats. That is so true. See, I assumed she just had to go to the storage cabinet right next to her bedroom. Now she's gonna be mad all day because I woke her up in the middle of the night to send her on this epic adventure. Oh, I didn't see this one here. Small rock chunk. Alright, so... Oh no, not enough resources. We need more silicon. Spaceship detected. Where is everybody? What's this one going to be? Supply drop, rescue pod. What have we got? Oh, that's rude. The passing by ship blocks all communication and refuses to answer. How rude. Shoot him down. Could you imagine if we could do that? Actually be super entertaining if we could do that. I mean in a bad way. Don't worry. I totally mean in a bad way. Alright, she's picking all this up. Almost got this turret built. Then we're gonna be pretty well covered for turret range once we have this, because then we'll have 6 of them. These ones do pretty well on this whole wall. This one can do the entire hill. Control circuit has been deactivated. Why? And then this one will have this whole side. Okay, why did a control circuit get deactivated? I don't know what that means. Nova, wake up and do this. Maybe, oh, maybe because they were, I don't know why it said that. Okay, the passing by spaceship is an unmanned maintenance vessel that can't take any passengers on board. However, the AI is instructed to offer help in the form of spare parts. 2 power cells, 4 CPU cores, 6 electronics. We're going to take the power cells. I may not ever actually need them if I'm not doing more guns, but it'll be good to have. Like right now I'm really short on electronics and CPU cores, but I needed the CPU cores to make power cells because then I can make laser pistols. They take a CPU core too. All right, well. It's not too bad. Okay. I know. The stairs are a little ridiculous. The stairs are a little bit ridiculous. They will drop ladders. I just don't know how high they'll go. Like, to get up to this one, they just put a ladder down. This one, too. They just automatically will put a ladder and climb it. But I don't know if they'll go up this high. I mean, I hate to say it, I really do, because I feel like something really bad will happen, but we're kind of doing okay. Like, we've got well-rounded defenses covering everything. We've got storage space. We're finding good stuff. Oh yeah, I need power poles to come over here. Yeah, that's a good point. Power pole, wooden power pole. This is not ideal because I can't build it on this strip. Can they walk past the power pole? Like, if I put a power pole here, are they no longer going to be able to walk past it? No, that's not gonna work. Oh, okay, wait. Well... Hey, it worked. I'm not gonna question it. Aggressive animals, 44. Okay, so we've got another bug attack coming. Which puts that at perfect timing. Oof, Nova's really unhappy. Why are you so hungry? Eat something. I'm gonna make her eat something so she doesn't have a meltdown when we're trying to, Okay, so we've got these turned off. We've got turrets turned on. We're actually probably back at a negative. Maybe not with everything turned off. But that extra turret, I think, eliminated the fact that we were doing okay. Alright, she came right back to bed. I want to make sure they stay inside. These bug attacks have been okay. And now we have even more turrets. And they're coming from this side, which is new. So actually probably even better that we got these turrets set up. Because this turret in particular is going to start taking them out really, really early. And this one has a decent range there, too. No, 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 no. Come. Come hide inside, please. Alright, yeah, see, already with this laser turret. Man, they're really attacking this turret, though. Ouch. Yeah, so maybe not as good as I thought. They really, really focused in on this turret. It's gonna take 34 metal to fix it. It didn't die, though. I mean, that could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Alright, as soon as Quinn's done eating, I'm gonna make him flip these switches. We're going to turn off this one and turn on our orbital one. Come on. Alright, turrets are off. Radios are on. Repair the turret. I care more about the turret than the shooting target. Look at my poor landing pad. My poor landing pad. What a mess. I wonder if a second turret here. Yeah, I'd have to build it out one more. I'd have to build the floor out one more, but I wonder if that would help. I built the floor out one more section and then put a second turret here. Because that's the first time one of my turrets took a real beating. Of course, once it was dead, I'm sure they would have just moved on to another one. I should probably save the resources until the silicon grows. I'm stun locked on electronics. Another thing that I would do differently, I would definitely start growing silicon earlier in the game. Because I didn't do that too early, and I think that would have helped me. Quinn is going scavenging. Wow, there's that little to do that they're on like their 4th or 5th level things. They're already, wow, really far through the meals that Emlyn left. Okay, so before I forget, I'm gonna let them start eating these emergency rations. Well, maybe I should just get someone else to cook, actually. Connor's cooking level is only 3. Yeah, Spirit of the Island, you mine silicon. It's all a it's all a little weird. It's like growing cloth directly from the plant without having to process it at all. Alright, I'm gonna go back and take this off. For now. I'll save those emergency rations for when we're, like, severely running out of food. And now I'll go back to just doing 5 I never even looked at like what other recipes I might have been able to make. Fruits flambe, chef's steak, mushroom croquettes, because I have oil and mushrooms. That'd be fun. Required skill cooking 5. I don't even have anyone that could do it. We're gonna have to stick to the basic stuff. Why am I paused? Hey, F-Grid, welcome! I guess we'll get 150 out of this. Wait, 146 fuel? Wow. Maybe I should send Quinn on some more expeditions. Because Quinn's just like transporting stuff right now. Malfunctioning solar panel. Okay. Send him to pick stuff up, but I think I'll just send him to explore. Might as well give him something to do. Once we get down to a really small number of people, I probably won't be able to send as many people out. We have a ridiculous amount of fuel now. Once you're this well set up, it really does just feel like a waiting game for the pods. I have a lot of glitter caps. 200. Start just making more medicine. With my luck, something horrible is going to happen. It may be my wishful thinking, but I think that I see a house in the distance. I'm not completely sure because it's heavily covered with greens. Go there immediately. I found a small house, its roof half sunken, half overgrown with vines and saplings. It looks like no one has lived here for a long time. I scavenged some resources which might be of use. I also found a small diary, but its pages have been washed almost clean by the rain and wind. The dates were from roughly 50 years ago. I wonder what happened to the person who wrote it. We'll probably never know. Oh, so we're not the first ones to crash on this planet. That's interesting. I wonder what he found. We've still got these emergency rations here. And they are going bad. You've seen other people streaming this. Obviously, I'm not the first. You know what I meant. When he gets home, I'll have him transport these. I wonder if it's because the freezers are full. A lot of people build a room. So they build a room and put a couple of those AC units in, and then they create their own freezer, sort of like Rimworld style. They just create a storage room. Alright, so we brought back 50 scrap metal and 30 leather. That's not too bad. Be cool if you could leave things for other people that play. Yes, like Subnautica does that. We can find like pods from other people that have played Subnautica. Do I have them researching something? Why isn't anything being researched? Oh yeah, they're almost through with nanotube printing. Self-destruct alert. What? Large spaceship debris crashed nearby while emitting long-range alert about impending self-destruct. Apparently one of the self-destruct systems of the ship has activated during the fall. The camp is too far from the crash site to be affected, but there may be something worth salvaging there. So should we go? Let's send... Alright, well, Katina's already coming to do it. Who do we send towards the big bomb? Should we send Katina because she's our most expendable right now? I've never sent her on an expedition before. But I feel like if I'm going towards something explodey, I maybe should send the person I care the least about. I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll be fine. What could possibly happen to her? It'll be great. I think she's coming to grab a snack before she goes. Quinn's gonna have a meltdown. Why are you sad? Slept outside, ate on foot. Crushingly unhappy. Go relax. His favorite thing to do is build snowmen. He can't do that. Maybe that's why he's sad. Oh, that is the best slots win. I mean, no one's died in this entire playthrough, because totally we've never reversed anyone's death, so we haven't had anyone die. Now that we're finally slowly getting extracted to escape the planet, it would be a little funny if Katina died. I mean, I'd feel bad, but it'd be a little funny. I know, Joseph, I probably did just jinx it. I wonder if Connor would. He could, I guess. Rotted away. Doesn't even tell me what it was. I wish that, like, we never had any get together. We never had anyone form relationships. That's true, Pi. You got one off the planet, so even if the rest die, you still win. At least one person made it. It's a good point. We definitely made it to endgame and to the point where they could start being rescued. I'm hoping to get them all rescued, because I think now that we're at this point and they are starting to get rescued, I don't know that I would play this colony for a whole nother stream. Because I feel like it would just be waiting around for the pods to come. I mean, the bug attacks would probably keep getting harder and harder, but even those, we're mostly hiding inside now? So they're not nearly as stressful. Like, they used to be really stressful. They used to be really, really stressful. But now they're actually kind of like, eh, not so bad. Yeah, the pods are pretty few and far between. Because we've got, what? We've had 2 supply drops, 1 that ignored us, and 1 rescue pod. And these were built and up and running from the start of the stream. So in 90 minutes, we've seen 4 pods. Only 1 of them was a rescue one. Are there more musical instruments? Oh yeah, I could make a hand pan. Let's put a hand pan in. Give them something else to play with. Self-destruct alert. Okay. The entire area is littered with items from the ship's weaponry deck. The place is seemingly calm, dominated by a single sound, the automated voice of a self-destruct system counting towards 0. I have time to get a single object. What should it be? A damaged Spec Ops pistol. Unlocks improved laser pistols for research. Improved pulse rifles for research. Improved railgun snipers for research. Unlocks carbon armors for research. Okay, so the only one of these I'm physically capable of crafting is the laser pistol. However, I don't really think it's worth it. I'm gonna have her grab whatever weapon she can find. Because now that these guys each have sniper rifles, like really well... See, like this is still really full quality. I don't see myself wanting to make improved pulse rifles. Are there kitty posters? There should be. What kind of a game like this doesn't have kitty posters? I never even finished putting in like windows or flooring. They don't like it because there's no windows, but it's such a pain to get them to like manually go around opening all the windows. This thing was definitely a waste. It just wasn't... It wasn't big enough. Like, it's not enough for 1 room, so you need to have like enough, I guess. Which is a little bit silly, because you're like, guess and check until you figure it out. I'm gonna just actually turn it off so it's not draining any power. I want to see what she comes back with. What is she bringing back? I bet I could make some of the other stuff too, though. Like, oh, 10 metal each for an armchair. But I could do it. I could give them each an armchair in their bedroom. What the heck is that? A Gujo. The following animals are exhibiting hostile behavior towards camp and its inhabitants. Gujos. Are those the big birds? That's new. Connor, come turn off this one. And then turn on this one. The little noise they make when they power up is really funny. We've never had an attack from these guys before. Watch Katina walk into the middle of this. Like, this balloon's gonna land and she's gonna walk right into the middle of whatever's happening here. Where are they? Is it me or did that thing seem to come in really fast? Ah, raw poultry meat. Can't tell if it was flying or not. Oh, they're attacking these trees. No wonder it's taking them an eternity to get to me. They're like pecking away at the trees. Oh yeah, look how quickly it ran in. Whoa. They have like super speed. What? It's like the lasers are charging them up. Because look, it gets hit by the laser and starts booking it. That was weird. Oh yeah, what did she find? Railgun snipers. Is that what I have now for them? Yeah, see, like, now I just have extra railgun snipers. Everyone can have a railgun sniper. Honestly, sniper guns for everyone. That was way better than unlocking better research at this stage in the game. He just dumped his on the ground. I like that Katina is putting hers away. Like, she got her new gun and now she's putting that one away. And Quinn was like, thanks for the new gun, and just ditched his on the ground. You're right, it should be cooked meat. They got lasered to death, they should have cooked the chicken. Alright, so... I mean, did that, like, do anything? It's gonna be Katina's chair. I love that! You can assign them a chair. Kind of like how there's, like, a dad chair. Didn't it have, like, a lazy boy that only your dad was allowed to sit in? Yeah, I think the insufficient storage space is the freezers again. Oh, they have 4 free. It might be. Weapons are only allowed to be in here. Oh, that is why he dropped the gun. Look, there's nowhere for him to put the gun in there. The fact that these birds just land in my house. I can build another wardrobe. That was always the plan, was to put a wardrobe here in this corner. And then I can put weapons and clothes in that one too, instead of just being in Katina's bedroom. Oops. Yeah, I was gonna have them all carry spears too, actually. They'll probably never need them, but I mean, like, why not? I made them. I do like that in this game you can equip a range and a melee weapon, and they'll choose between it based on the situation they're in. Is there anything else that I haven't done yet? All the furniture. I mean, I haven't made a wedding arch, but nobody's in a relationship, so... All windows. Metal bars? Wait. I can put metal bar windows in? I forgot that I could put metal bars as a door, too. I wonder if they'll add that later. Like, you have the ability to make a cell. Like a prison cell, but right now there's no need to do that, so I wonder if that's something they're planning to add. Okay, so now that will hold weapons and clothing as well, and they'll be able to go put the stuff away. Triple speed through the night. Yeah. I did learn about inventory last night in RimWorld when Christy was hoarding all the weapons. I kept telling her to pick them up instead of equip them. Alright, these are like half-grown. I thought it was like a bug and they were disappearing, so she ended up with a machine gun and 2 rifles because I kept trying to get her to take a weapon and then it would just disappear. And then I think it was Pi that was like, well, why don't you check their inventory? And I was like, they have inventory that I can check? It's funny the little details that escape you in games like that because you just haven't run into it. I've never had to have them check an inventory, so I didn't. And yeah, Christy just had a whole bunch of weapons on her. I don't know where. They were hiding in her fur. Scavenged a power core. That's actually really good. Now we have 7 power cells. We went from, like, struggling with that to having 7. Now I just need more CPU cores. Can I make that yet? No. They're doing other stuff. Katina's been busy and not researching for me. She's been doing a lot of handling of things. Oh, wait, because I still have to finish the nanotube research? That's why. Okay. It's close to done. So we haven't even started on the purple clothes thing. I think Nova has no shoes. They're slowly ending up naked again. So much stuff. It's been a while since we've had a spaceship. I feel like the end of last stream we were running at triple time too. I'm gonna see how long I can handle triple time. Oh look, a spaceship. Quinn. Come contact the spaceship. Rescue pod! Okay, so now it's Katina's turn. I'll let her finish cooking those meals. Okay, we're gonna let her put her weapons away. Oh, I should have stopped her before she started eating. What a waste of a meal. And now I'm gonna have to put someone else in charge of cooking. Or just allow them to use the rations. There's 78 of them. Okay, cook the meat soup. I'm gonna force her to do some cooking before I send her. So that's gonna be our thing. Before she leaves, I'll force some cooking out of her. She's not like on the verge of passing out like Emmeline was. I hated when people spelled my name wrong in emails. Because yes, it's right there. Like, my email address was my name. No. No sleep for you. Come work. Right now, I don't even have enough food to keep everyone going. So I want her to at least leave this a little bit better off than she was. Okay, cook more grain porridge. Oh, the freezer's full. Okay. Alright, so then... I'm gonna have her do meat soup then, because meat soup has a spot in the freezer. Yeah, meat soup has a spot in the freezer. So we will focus on that. Limit reached on meat soup? Okay, well... Alright, off you go. I wish you all luck. Adieu. I love that they sleep through it, like no one else even cares. They're gonna wake up in the morning and Katina's gonna be gone. Katina pieced out in the middle of the night. And then there were 3. So we've just got Nova, Quinn, and Connor left. I'm having to try to finish this research. Best time to leave is when no one's up to hear you go. Yeah, no messy goodbyes that way. Even though I do find it really funny that that's their, like, they go to leave and they're like, good luck, bye! You're on your own, everyone. Okay, so now we research nanotube printing. So 3D printer, 5 electronics, 2 CPU cores. I'll have them build it. 10 electronics, oh good. Scavenging for electronics is good. Because I was running really low. Aggressive animals, what are you? Huge mantis. Okay. Alright, so we'll have an attack from these guys in a few hours. Which means Connor really probably should come back. Okay, good. He's on his way back. Okay, so 10 metal and 20 fuel makes 10 nanotubes. Animal attack. Alright, so turn off this power switch. Quinn, you turn on this power switch. And let's see how this one goes. Wait. Do we lose power to the whole place? Why do I have no power? There we go. That's not a great sign. I wonder if this... These guys look fun. Uh-oh. They're really giving these laser turrets a run for their money, too. Oh, yeah, look how early this one kicks in. See, this lone turret might continue to be a problem. Uh-oh. No, I changed my mind. I'm getting this one. They destroyed that fence and then immediately came this way. I guess maybe because Connor came outside? That was good, though. It got them in range of this turret, so I guess that's what needs to happen. Instead of keeping them inside, I should be sending them outside. Hey, Nicole. Oh, they nothing bad. They got rescued. So yeah, no one's died yet so far. Yeah, we hope nothing bad. That's true. They went off into space and we don't know what happened to them from there, so we're hoping that nothing bad. We're hoping nothing bad happened to them once they took off. Okay, Quinn has got a lot of repairing to do. I was like, where are you going? He's going to get wood. I mean, it's another good point that, like, are they sending rescue back? Like, did they go and tell people? Don't forget to go back for my friends? Okay, the radio's back on. That's true. Emmeline didn't like anyone, so she probably wouldn't have said, hey, don't forget to go back for my friends. It's a good point. She would have happily left them to die. Oh, Connor's thrown up everywhere again. Okay, these are almost fully grown. Not that it really matters much anymore. I'm doing pretty good. 19 electronics. We liked Emmeline, but Emmeline didn't like anybody else in the group. Emmeline didn't get along with anybody. Okay, we're just about out of food. They will eat raw vegetables. Oh, it's 4 more of the birds. Alright, Quinn. Turn off that power switch. Turn on this power switch. And now we wait. They're at least coming in through the traps. And we're done. How long until the next rescue pod? I don't know. We've gotten 2 in 2 hours. So... I don't know that we're gonna get to it, honestly. And I only say that because I really can't imagine... I really can't imagine coming back to do a whole nother stream of just waiting for pods. Hey, Tygan! Yeah, we're actually, we're doing okay. 2 people have made it back to space. Yeah, I had to turn them back on. I don't have enough power right now, so if I need my turrets turned on, I have to turn off my orbital thingies and vice versa. So I just switch back and forth between the 2 of them. But so far, all of our bug attacks, the turrets are doing fine. We've barely had to go outside and fight anything. If we do have to fight anything, we all have sniper rifles. And so now it just feels a little bit like a waiting game of waiting for the pods. So, I mean, obviously we have another hour today to see what else we can get to happen, but I don't see coming back to it for a whole nother stream. Even though I do kind of want to know, like, what happens, like, how it ends. Does it just go to credits? Like, the last person goes up in space and then it, like, end credits, you're done? I'm kind of letting them do whatever they want for the most part and running in triple speed to try to increase our odds of getting everyone out. Can you strap people to the antennas as a carnival ride? That would actually be really, really funny. That's true, Rabbit. I could kill everyone off and leave only one person and then see what happened when they leave. Like, what if I just sacrificed Quinn and Nova and only left Connor? And then the next pod that would come would be Connor's. That'd be mean, huh? Yeah, because I could go have them attack a nest. Where's the closest, like, bug nest? Yeah. Like, I could have them come do this. Connor's just the best, he is the best combat person. I mean, I guess he's tied with Nova for combat. But so I wanted my best combat person to be the last one to go. Well, I'm not sure if I'd get the same ending if everyone died that I would if the last person leaves in a pod. Like, that's the ending I want to see. I feel like with some people gone in the pod, now if everyone dies, I'd get like a everyone died ending. But would I get a different ending if the last person is somebody leaving in a pod? Does that make sense? I don't know if it matters. The only bad thing is I think if I sent one of them to go, like, poke the nest, it would probably trigger, like, a giant wave of them to come at me. I'm still tempted to do it. Let's go do it. Let's, I want him to leave all the good clothes behind. And then... we're just gonna have him attack random stuff. I want him to die. That's a good point. Let's save the game first, just in case. Wait. It actually... oh, this thing doesn't fight back. Alright, so Quinn... what is hypothermia? Oh, because he's naked. I realized that I could probably have just, like, let him starve to death. I'm running him back because I want him to die where I can still save him. Like, I want him to die somewhere where I can still come grab his body. Why? I was expecting this guy to fight back. Oh, well, this is not going to plan. Yeah, I want them to be able to come bury him. I could totally leave him drafted till he dies, too. Starvation. Oh, wait. I forgot to allow them to eat those foods. So actually, you know what? Quinn can just starve to death. What else can we have him get into before we, just let him starve? What else would be likely to attack him back? I need some of those birds. Yeah, let's undraft him. Kind of funny if he got struck by lightning on the way home. Ooh, a spaceship. Okay, Nova. Oh, they refused to answer. Rude. I guess if I let Quinn die of starvation, if I let him die of starvation, then technically he can still do work for me. That's a really good idea. Let's send him exploring. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's getting treated, but I have like an insane amount of medical equipment. Honor. Let's see what this spaceship wants. Okay, so this is just another supply offer. Laser pistol, pulse rifle, railgun sniper, laser pike. Let's get a laser pike. Why not? Hey, Greg, welcome! Why are we killing Quinn? We are killing Quinn because I want to see how the game ends. I've had 2 people leave on escape pods. So I need to eliminate Nova and Quinn so that I can send Connor off. Basically, we decided that in this particular colony, since we're only at this point in a waiting game, we're a waiting game for rescue pods, and the animal attacks we're getting are completely handled by our turrets. So we're just kind of spinning our wheels, it feels like. So I decided I'm not going to do a whole nother stream, so now we're just kind of messing around in this one to force endgame somewhere before the end of the 3 hours. Which in hindsight might mean that we end up with a short stream. Like if we kill Quinn and we kill Nova, and then the pod comes for Connor, like in the next 10 minutes, it might be a shorter stream. That wouldn't be the end of the world. I'd go take a nap. Nothing really special around, but I do see some peculiar looking rock formations. Okay. See a cave entrance. Weird vibes. Explore it now. As I entered the cave, my head started pounding. I could sense the air becoming heavy with static electricity. I could feel the rocks vibrating. I hesitated, but decided to press on. There was a small camp deeper inside. Someone was hiding here a long time ago. Judging by the thick dust covering everything, who were they? How long ago? I could hear rocks grinding and a few small stones fell off. I quickly gathered what I could and left the cave just before it collapsed. Okay, so that's another, like, old settlement thingy. Alright, let's see what he managed to bring back. Probably scrap metal. I know, he survived. We can send him right back out. Alright, what did he bring back? He brought back another pulse rifle, a helmet, and a... Okay, so armor and a pulse rifle. That's actually not bad. Quinn, why are you going to eat... Who made food? Who cooked food? We're gonna force him to starve. Quinn, come and... Okay, so somebody's already refueling the balloon. Quinn is doing it. Okay, good. Now that I want him to die, it's like not gonna happen. I've spent all these episodes trying to keep him alive, and now I'm like, okay, now I need you to die for science, and it's not gonna happen. What if he has a meltdown, like, on the expedition? Did his jacket break just as he got on the like, all of a sudden it looked like his arms were bare. No, he's still got a t-shirt on. Oh yeah, so yeah, his jacket broke just as he got on the balloon. So now I guess technically next up would be Nova. I spot the crash site of what I think was a cargo pod. There are crates scattered everywhere around it. One visit won't be enough to check and scavenge everything, so I'll mark this location for future expeditions. Okay. The balloon descends upon complete chaos. Crates and their contents scattered in all directions. Rags flapping on the wind, and a whiff of food starting to go bad. It looks like someone, or more likely something, has visited the place and had a go at it. I have no idea where to begin and what to focus on. Let's do textiles. I don't really need food. I got 2 railgun snipers in addition to what everyone has, so I'm gonna let Nova keep hers. But I feel like maybe I should let Nova go attack the nest. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're just gonna save in case it all goes wrong. Quinn's having a breakdown. He went berserk. He's breaking things. Hey, Dom. Yeah. No, Nova, really? Nova. That didn't go to plan at all. She didn't even take any damage. Oh. Alright, well maybe I should have... Maybe I should have made her leave her gun at home. Alright, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Melee combat, that's what we needed. Alright, let's see. $6 per hour. Are there any more of them? Oh, she like one-shot them. Whoa! Oh, I totally missed this. Oh, I totally missed it. I was so busy watching her, I was completely oblivious to this. Quinn, go turn off this power switch. No, stop trying to handle the hot air balloon. Go turn on the turrets. I didn't want everyone to die. There we go. Hey, Stormy. Where is Connor? Look at it, it's like its butt's on fire. Oh, man. Alright, Quinn, maybe you should work on fixing some of these walls? Nova's just slowly bleeding out outside. It's fine. While she's drafted, can I have her, like, do these things? Yeah, she can arm them. Quinn died? Wait. What killed him? What ended up killing him? Oh, starvation. Okay. He starved to death. Where is he? There he is. He starved to death. I forgot I had him starving. Alright, so now... Where the heck is Connor? Oh, right there. Okay. Nova's having a medical emergency. She is bleeding out in 15 hours. I don't want her to go treat herself. Connor's gonna have a breakdown. Alright, so now I need some graves. Where should they be buried? Just over here. Alright, Connor can go make the graves. And then... Oh, I can butcher him? This just did get more RimWorld. I could butcher him. I mean, that's dark, but I'm also kind of curious. Oh, he's so sad. Alright, Nova, you know what? To make it easy for him, just come over here so you can die next to your grave. We're gonna make this as easy as we can for poor Connor. We're just gonna let her bleed out next to her grave. It's fine. Connor is really sad. Quinn Windu is no more. -10. Well, it's fine. She didn't dig her own grave. She's just waiting to die next to it. Yeah, Stormy, you came in at the very weird ending. We're trying to force the ending where everyone escapes. So I'm instead of waiting for like 8,000 rescue pods to come, I'm killing off 2/3 of the people. I love how like Nova gave up. Like she stopped. Alright, so now Connor, come bury her. Well, let's unequip her first. Remembering the dead. Poor thing. He just stripped her naked. Now he's just carrying her naked body to her grave. It's fine. Death has been our constant shadow ever since we crash landed on this planet. Sometimes barely visible, sometimes all too real. We wish to honor our fallen fellows and remember our loved ones whose graves lay scattered across the universe. We can gather at the graveyard at 3 o'clock. Sure. Go ahead. You can do that. Poor Connor. Okay, so now we just have one. Now Connor's got to do all the things by himself. Until we get a rescue pod. So let's go ahead and save the game again. I do not want Connor to accidentally die. Like at this point, Connor accidentally dying would be like the worst thing. I know Connor's gonna have a celebration of 1. Poor guy. Day of the Dead. I feel like handling the hot air balloon's not really necessary anymore, but... Connor's having a food binge. Oh, he's missing his own celebration because he's binging. I mean, you know what? Binging on food is a totally valid way of dealing with grief. Maybe not the best way, but, you know, I could see it. Poor guy. Yeah, there is plenty of food. He's got 78 meals just for himself. He's gonna go pray over their graves. And then go punch a pole. So he had a binge, he went to go pray over their graves, and now he's coming to punch a pole and vomit. Poor Connor. Hey, Casper W, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. He could sleep in a different bed every night. You'd sleep on the spinny radio dishes? You'd get, like, flung off, I bet. Aggressive animals. Uh-oh. Alright, Connor. It's all on you. It's fine. Hey, what's he doing? Oh, he's gonna go eat. As soon as the animal attack's done, we'll put the radios back on. We're just gonna have to hope for another pod. It's better than hoping for 3. Oh, he's cooking himself more food. Okay. So now we are gonna draft you. I'm gonna get you to come stand over here. And the turrets are on, so here it comes. Well, that was fast. All right, where are the big guys coming from? This is an ideal spot. I mean, they've got 4 turrets coming at them from here. Oh no, they destroyed a turret. Bummer. Yeah, they took out the turret. Okay. Well, he's got a lot of repairs to make. Let's, turn this off. And then turn this on. But yeah, see, like, even that one, we had some casualties to our defenses, but not bad. He just hid inside the whole time. Alright, let's watch him do his thing. I know, right? He went and repaired the lamp before it did anything else. Distress signal. The site of a recent crash started emitting an automated long-range distress signal. It may be coming from an emergency lifeboat or from one of the ship's black boxes. Oh, should we go check for a distress signal? I mean, it would be a little bit funny if after all that we found an extra person right now. That'd be awful if I got back one of the people that was already, like, gone. I'm gonna let him finish this turret. I also don't want to... I don't want to miss... Like, what if I miss the communication while he's on the thing? Oops. Travel time, 8 hours? Okay. Even if a communication comes in while he's gone, it'll be done by the time he gets back. Or it will still be there by the time he gets back. It would be pretty funny if we found another person. He's in surprisingly good spirits. That would actually be really funny if something came and attacked while he was gone because there were no turrets turned on. That's why I saved before I did this. Oh look, and an autosave right before he took off too, that's good. Okay, super speed. We don't even have anything to watch now. Like normally we'd watch our other people while someone was on an expedition, but there's nothing to do. Except hang out and wait for him to come back. This whole place is such a mess. There's like rotting bodies everywhere. So much death. So much death. Come on, Connor. How many hours has it been? Battery malfunction. That's not great. I'm too late. A mangled body lies twisted on the ground not far from a crash site. It looks like they got attacked by something. I won't be able to scavenge everything in one go, but I'll mark the spot. It'll be possible to return later. Just get out of there. We don't need anything enough. Just another person we were too late to save. Uh-oh. Well, that's not ideal. I mean, we might as well just rush time until he gets back. You called it, Sarah. You called it. The turrets are turned off, and he's not even home, and we're getting attacked by a whole herd of these things. I might have to reload and not do the expedition. Oh. Did you see how they reacted to that? Come on, Connor. Oh no, they damaged the antenna? Connor, come back! He's not gonna make it. Oh no. Alright. We're just gonna, like, not do the... We're not gonna do the, expedition. Do I have one right now? Is he set to go on one? No. Okay. It's like it never happened. We're totally cool. Totally cool. It is a really drawn-out ending, isn't it? We'll get him to fix this turret, and then, yeah, I guess just mess around here. We're doing this at triple speed, too. Could you imagine? It's been, what, like a week since the last, or more? Since the last person got rescued? Alright, let's, fix this first. Focus on that. Yeah, I could. Honestly, like, all this can just get turned off. I wonder if I could run everything now. Come on. Why is it so hard to click the light? Can I do the thing where I just drag? Ceiling lamps, turn off. Yes, I can. Alright, so he's eating, he's taking a walk, he ran the furnaces, he's just doing all the things. Honestly, I can turn this table off. I can turn this table off. I know he's lonely. Okay, well, here's the animal attack. Is it gonna run? Everything gonna keep running. The 3D printer made nanotubes, and you can use nanotubes to make the more advanced guns, if you researched it. So I could have gone to... Now I could research carbon rooms, or like these railgun snipers to make them for myself. Okay, yeah... Here we go. Turrets are back. Turrets are just frying these guys. Alright, so undraft and then... No. Turn that on. Gotta switch back to the orbital stations because I want a new ship. The last time we had the orbital signal at the same time. There it is. Is this it? Yay! This is it! Rescue pod! Alright. Connor's going. I'm so happy to leave this place. He doesn't have anyone to say bye to. This actually ended up timed really, really well. Victory! It's over. Oh, look, it's like a recap all the way back to the beginning. First harvest, we harvested a total of 25 plants. Wow. Killed 78 Ulfin total. Our first animal attack. We were attacked a total of 82 times. We had 82 total animal attacks. This is fun. I like this. Katina had her favorite meal 29 times. I bet if everyone died, it wouldn't have been victory, it would have been failure. 30 silicone leaf plants. That's not very much. Lightning struck Emmeline. Yeah, see, we didn't learn how to grow cloth blossom until day 30. First kill, Juno. Killed 9 Junos. Electricity not till day 34. Wow. Year 2, day 15, we found Connor. 29 total explosives Scarab beetles. 13 Shrieker brood mothers killed. We had a music night. I like this a lot. This is fun. Connor played darts and got 180. They never had the same luck. Day 10 solar flare. That never happened again. Emmeline left. Katina left. We killed 5 Shrieker hatchlings. Quinn starved to death. Oh. Nova died. Honor left the planet. Year 3, day 34. Imagine if you played this, like, I've seen people do, like, 8 years or more. There are no more people on the surface of the planet that we know of. 3 survivors were rescued. 2 survivors met their tragic end. Total days survived, 130. Survivors found and accepted 1. Researched 12 flora, 8 fauna. 38 research projects completed, including 3 breakthroughs. 829 animals killed. Largest animal attack was 72. We acquired all those weapons. We acquired all those electronics. We did really well, actually. Most popular relaxation, taking walks. Most common device, traps. That makes sense. Built 249 devices, 53 unique devices. No marriages, 2 burials. Highest electricity consumption, 579. Huh. That's really cool. That's really cool. I also just realized that, like, my YouTube chat went way out of sync, so I was like, wow, you guys are being really quiet considering we won. All this stuff. Let me catch up. Yeah, I might get a nap. Like, we ended, like, a few minutes early. Yeah, so 110 days. Well, yeah, I mean, we had to force some death. We had to force some death to make it end sooner, which worked out perfect timing, honestly. I love the little recap. So yeah, definitely going to be doing a second colony of this. I don't know if I'll jump right into it. I probably will, so I don't forget everything. But I had a lot of fun with this game. I really did. And I'm excited to see, like, what else they add to it and where it goes from here. So yes, might start next week. Might take a week off and start the week after. I don't know. I still have not put any thought into what I'm doing next week beyond, like, the basics. So you'll be able to find that on the Discord. Discord event section is where you will find my schedule once I decide what I'm going to do there. It will list live streams. It will list video premieres. It will list just videos I plan on posting. All that stuff will be there. And then, of course, if you enjoyed today's video and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so that hopefully YouTube lets you know when I go live or post content next. And until then, have a good one, everybody.